Well done, ladies. Sorry, gentlemen, lane number 4. We still have a swimmer coming home in lane number 3. And he's there. We are on to event 35. We are into our freestyle event, event 35, girls 8 and under. Lane 1, Zakaya Maxwell Black Sails. Pirates, Mariah Mears goes in 2. Taja Hall from High Tide in 3. Keja Eastman Pirates in 4. Aaliyah Grace Seaside Aquatics 5. Gabriella Bam Pirates 6. Amara Lala Pirates in 7. And in lane 8, Jayla Best. 100-meter freestyle. And it's lane number 4, followed by lanes number 3 and lane number 5. And under the flies and coming into the wall, it is lane number 4. Touching now is lane number 3. And in is lane number 5, lane number 6. Lane number 2 is in. Coming on home is lane number 1. And over on the far side, we have swimmers coming home in lane number 7 and lane number 8. Lane 8 in. Well done, ladies. We are on to event 36. We shall have behind the blocks 5 swimmers. In the water, Joshua Paris on attach, Liam Beckles from Seaside Aquatics, Amir Gittins from Alpha in lane number 4, and in lane number 6, Carl Renwick Williams. Calling swimmers for event 38, boys 9 to 10. Nathan Jarvis, Bew Washington, Zindi Renwick Williams, Bronson Gibson Demore, Dominic Harrison, Michael Sobers, Aidan Solomon, Alex Armstrong, and Leandro Gibson Dermore. Swimmers for event number 38. Please report to the clerk of course. We have a swimmer still coming home in lane number 6. Well done, gentlemen. We are on to heat 1 of event 37.
Take your mark.
In the water, Gabriella Mears in lane 4 of Alpha, and her teammate, Naraya Gamble, goes in lane number 5. And making the turn is lane number 5, followed by lane number 4. Heat 2 behind the blocks for event number 37. Well done, ladies. Heat 2.
Take your mark.
In the water, Carissa Boyce, high tide in lane 1. Naya Douglas, Seaside Aquatics in lane 2. Zoe Williams, high tide in lane 3. Naomi Alves, high tide in 4. Ali Banfield Pirates 5. Haley Banfield Pirates in 6. Jada Ponda Alpha in lane number 7. And Anaya Harrison of Pirates in lane number 8. We're calling swimmers for heat 3 behind the blocks, heat 3. I'm calling swimmers in event 39, heat 1 and heat 2. Soraya Chase, Brianna Seeley, Isabella Mears, Zuri Weatherhead, Alyssa John, Christina Gamble, Alyssa Rochford, Nomira McLean, Toria Aline, Heidi Stout, Faith Jeffrey, Ayabami Leon Barker, Ryla Marvell, and Alyssa Clark. Swimmers for event 39, report to the clerk of course. And as they come under the flies, it is lane number 4, followed by lane number 3. Coming in is lane number 7, lane 6, lane 1. And completing is lane number 2. Heat 3. Swimmers, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, swimmers.
Take your mark.
In the water, Amar Curtin, Olympians in 1. Summer Johnson, Black Sails in 2. Jada Allen, Alpha in lane 4. High tide swimmers goes in lanes 4 and 5. Amara Harrison and Naira Makeup. Pirates control lanes number 6 and 7 with Khalid Springer and Lila McIntyre. And in lane number 8, Commissioner Johnson of Black Seals. Calling swimmers in event 40, Xavier Remorio, Evidence Bailey, Luke McIntyre, Tariq Greenwich, Kian Banfield, Rhea Armstrong, Hermione Calendar, and Ethan Harris. Swimmers for event 40. And touching there first is lane number 4. We have swimmers coming home in lane number 1, lane 7 and 8. Well done, ladies. We are on to our next event. Event 38. Jeff? In the water. Nathan Jarvis goes in lane number 3 from Black Sails. Bill Washington, Seaside Aquatics in 4. And Sincerely Renwick Williams from Pirates in lane number 5. And coming on there is lane number 5, followed by lane number 4. Lane 5, followed by lane number 4. Calling swimmers for event 41, girls 13 to 14. Azana Grisette, Zion Smith, Caitlin Corbin, Megan Cyrus, Sanae Walton, Araya Coleman Austin, Emily Stewart, Rebecca Weeks, Melanie Waltz, Tony Waldron, Kenya Dean, Heidi Baker, Takara Branford, and Talia Allen, swimmers for event 41.
Take your mark.
May I have your attention, please? I was given a note last night which states that Jaya Simmons in the 200 meters IM, where the corrector qualifying time of 2 minutes 39.07. Also in the 11 to 12 boys, same event 200 IM, Tariq Greenwich made a time of 2 minutes 38.21. Jaya has an A time and Tariq Greenwich a B time. Congratulations to both swimmers. Well done. Lanes number 4.
Yeah, number 39. 39. Yeah, we just completed. We just finished 38. Take your mark.
In the water. Alyssa Rochford, Alpha 1. Namara McLean, Black Seals 2. Toria Allen, Pirates in 3, followed by her teammates in lanes 4 and 5. Heidi Stowe and Faith Jeffrey. Taking out the reins in lane number 6 is Ayobami Leon Barker of High Tide. Rylan Marvel, lane number 7 of High Tide. And Alyssa Clark, High Tide, also lane number 8. Calling swimmers for event 42.
Hello. What are you talking about? This 39 that is running. But she was calling. That is one in the water. You see two that. Probably said calling swimmers for, which is already. You said 40, doesn't right?
Mm-hmm.
You said 40.
40.
Calling for 40.
Okay. You are supposed to stay in your position, okay. I was a heat ahead. That was heat 1 of event 39 that was in the water. The swimmers in that heat was Soraya Chase of High Tide in 1, Brianna Seeley in 3, Isabella Mears of Alpha in 4. Her teammate Zoe Betterhead was in lane 5. Alyssa John from Black Seals in lane 6. And in lane number 7, Christiane Gamble of Alpha. We're on to heat 2 of event 39.
Take your mark.
Heat 2 is in the water. Namara McLean of Black Sails in 2. Toria Allen, Pirates in 3. Heidi Stout, Pirates in 4. Faith Jeffrey, also of Pirates in 5. And in lane number 6, Ayobami Leon Barker of High Tide. Her teammate Rylan Marvel in 7. And Alyssa Clark in lane number 8. I'm calling swimmers in event 42. Flynn Armstrong, Nathaniel Az, Daniel Dare, Daniel Lashley, Israel Bryan, Diego Rochford, Joshua Ross, Corrine Johnson, Kadeen Allen Bovell, Rajani St. Hill, and Zachary Best. I'll get back with heat number 3. And as they're coming in under the flies, it is all lane number 4, followed by lane number 3. Lane number 4 is in, lane number 3 is in, and it is lane number 5, followed by lane number 6, lane 7, lane number 2, and lane number 8. Well done, ladies. We're on to event 40.
Take your mark.
In the water, Xavier Remorio of High Tide in lane 1. Evidence Bailey, Black Seals in 2. Luke McIntyre, Pirates in 3. Tariq Greenwich of High Tide in lane number 4. Kim Banfield, Pirates in 5. Rhea Austin of Pirates in 6. And lane number 7, Hermione Calendar of Alpha. His teammate Ethan Harris goes in lane number 8. Calling swimmers from Heat 3 of Event 42 to report to the clerk of course. Jaden Levine, Amani Miller, Jaden Johnson, Tristan Dorville, Ethan Rochford, Aquan Critchlow, Vladimir Woodworth, and Kill Johnson. Swimmers for Event 42. And as they come underneath the flies, it is lane number 4. Lane number 4, followed by lane number 5. And coming in is lane number 3, lane number 8, 6, 7, 2, and 1. All swimmers are in. Swimmers for the next event. Heat 1, girls 13 to 14. Azani Grazette, Black Sails in 1. Zion Smith, Alpha in lane 2. Caitlin Corbin, also of Alpha in lane 3. Lane 4, Megan Cyrus of High Tide. Her teammate, Sanea Walton, goes in lane number 5. Araya Corbin Austin, also of High Tide, is in lane number 6. And Adia Carter of Black Sails in lane number 7. And as coming home is lane number 4, followed by lane number 5. Lane number 4, Megan Cyrus and her teammate, lane number 5. And coming in is lane number 3, Caitlin Corbin of Alpha Swim Club. Swimmers coming home now in lane number 1, lane number 7, lane number 6. And swimmer is coming home in lane number 2. Well done, ladies. Heat 2. In the water, Emily Smith of High Tide in 1. Rebecca Weeks, Pirates 2. Melanie Watts, High Tide in 3. Tony Waldron, also of High Tide in lane 4. Kenya Dean, Pirates in 5. In lane number 6, Heidi Baker, also of Pirates. In lane number 7, Takara Bradford of Black Seals. And in lane number 8, Talia Allen of High Tide Swim Club. While they are coming home, I will give the points from event 1 to 33 from last night. I want to call swimmers for event 43. Naraya Folakan, Kalani Talma, Adara Studdard, Amelia Mears, Amaris Yearwood, and Carissa Jessamy, swimmers for event 43. And as they come underneath the flag, it is lane number 4, Tony Waldron of High Tide, followed by lane number 5, Kenya Dean. Over in lane number 6, Rebecca Weeks. And all the swimmers are in. Well done, ladies. Event 42, Heat 1. In the water, Flem Armstrong of Pirates goes in 3. Nathaniel Als Alpha in 4. And Daniel Dare of Black Sails in lane number 5. I'll go back to the team's combined scores from event 1 to event 33. Barbados Olympian Swim Club, 4 points. Dorado Speed Club of Guyana, 25 points. Seaside Aquatics, 31 points. In 5th place, Black Sail Swim Club with 113 points. In 4th, Dolphin Swim Club, 123 points. In 3rd place, Alpha Swim Club, 163 points. And I pause there as they are coming in for the last 15 meters. We have over in lane number 3. Lane number 3, followed by lane number 4 and lane number 5. And coming to the wall, it is lane number 3. Finn Armstrong of Pirates, followed by lane number 5, Daniel Dare of Black Sails. Well done, gentlemen. Heat 2. In the water, Daniel Lashley, Pirates in 1. Israel Brian High Tide in 2. Diego Rochford of Alpha goes in lane 3. His teammate Joshua Rouse in 4. Kareem Johnson goes in lane 5 of Black Sail. Kadeem Allen Bavel High Tide goes in 6. Rajani St. Hill of Black Sails in 7. And in lane number 8, Zachary Best of High Tide. In 2nd position, with a total of 251 points, ranking from event 1 to 33, High Tide Stingray Swim Club. And the top position from last night events, with a total of 284 points, Pirate Swim Club. And as they come under the flies, it is lane number 3, followed by lane number 2, lane number 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is in, and coming on home is lane number 1. Heat 3 of event 42, behind the blocks and ready to go. In the water, Jaden Levine of Alpha in 1. Amani Miller of Pirates in 2. Jaden Johnson of Black Sails in 3. In lane number 5, Ethan Rochford of High Tide. Aquan Craigster goes in lane 6 of Alpha. And in lane number 7, Valdemir Woodruff of Dorado. And in lane number 8, Cale Johnson of Black Sails. And as they come under the flies, it looks like lane number 5 and 3, lanes number 5 followed by lane number 3, lane number 7 and lane number 6. Coming in is lane number 8. Well done, gentlemen. We are on to event 43. Calling swimmers for event 45, sorry. Swimmers, stay in your lane, please. In the water, Naria Folacan of Alpha in 2. Kelani Talma Pirates in 3. Adara Starter High Tide in 4. Her teammates, Amelia Mears goes in 5. Amaris Yearwood of High Tide goes in 6. And in lane number 7, Carissa Jessamy. Calling swimmers for event 44. Akeem Nurse, Kiel Johnson, Storm Calamo, Jake Chieto, Diego Delu, Christopher Pollard, Kristen Kelly, and Kai Trotman. Event 44 will be our final event in the 100-meter freestyle. We commence event 45 with our 50-meter breaststroke. Event 45 will be the start of our breaststroke events. And coming home, it is lane number 4, followed by lane number 5. Lane 4 is in high tide 4. Lanes 4, 5 is high tide. Coming in lane 3, Pirates. And in lane number 7, lane number 2 is in. We have a swimmer coming home. One swimmer is coming home in lane number 7. Well done, ladies. All swimmers are in. We just pause for a minute. I'm calling swimmers in event 45. Girls 8 and under, 50-meter breaststroke. I'm going to call heat 1 and heat 2. K. Moore Matap, K11 Cole Johnson, Jayla Bess, Amara Lalal, Mariah Mears, Teja Hall, Keja Eastman, Gabriella Bam, Emma Cyrus, Aaliyah Grave, and Zariah Maxwell. Calling swimmers for event 45. We are combining heat 1 and heat 2 of event 44. The lane assignments are Storm Cullimore in lane 2, Jake Sheartow in 3, Kale Johnson goes in lane number 4, Christopher Potter in 5, Kristen Kelly in 6, and in lane number 7, Kai Trotman. Combining heats 1 and 2 for event 44. I'm going to call swimmers for event 46. In the water, Storm Cullimore high tide in 2, Jake Cheertour Pirates in 3, and lane 4, Hill Johnson of Black Seals. Lane number 5, Christopher Pollard Pirates. And lane number 6, Kristen Kelly of Black Seals. And lane number 7, Kai Trotman also of Black Seals. Calling swimmers in event 47, girls 9 to 10. Gabriella Mears, Zeta Reed, Enya Harrison, Nacia Grant, Talia Bird, Simma Johnson, Naya Douglin, Kamisha Johnson, Nariah Gamble, Zoe Williams, Chelsea Stewart, and Jada Ponder. Heats 1 and heat 2. And the action is over in lane 5673, 5673, and it is lane number 3. And coming in is lane number 4. Swimmers are in. We are on to our 50-meter breaststroke, where our timers will go to the other end. Well done, gentlemen. Okay, I'm calling swimmers 47 heat 3. Naira Maycock, Haley Banfield, Ali Banfield, Amaya Harrison, Amara Curtin, Naomi Els, Jada Allen, and Lila McIntyre. Event 48, boys 9 to 10. There's only one heat, so I'm asking swimmers in event 48 to come on down. Javonte Braffett, Bill Washington, Bronson Gibson Dermore, Aiden Solomon, Leandra Gibson Dermore, Michael Sobers, Dominique Harrison, and Alex Armstrong. We have swimmers in events 48, supposed to be on that. Swimmers for event 45, 46, 47, and 48. You're asked to report to the clerk, of course. Swimmer in lane number 5 from heat 1, please step forward. 4 and 5. In the water for event 45, girls 8 and under, 50-meter breaststroke. Moore Matak goes in lane 3 of high tide. Kaylee Cole Gemmon of Alpha goes in 4. And Taylor Best of Black Sails in lane number 5. Event 45, heat 1, girls 8 and under, 50-meter breaststroke is in the water. Swimmers for heat 2, behind the blocks. And touching there is lane number 5, followed by lane number 3 and lane number 4. Well done, ladies. We are on to heat 2. In the water, Amara Lalal of Pirates goes in 1. Maria Mears of Pirates in 2. In lane number 3 is Teja Hall. Keja Eastman of Pirates goes in lane number 4. Her teammate Gabriella Babb of Pirates goes in lane number 5. Emily Cyrus of High Tide in lane number 6. In lane number 7, Aaliyah Grave of Seaside Aquatics. And in lane number 8, Zariah Maxwell of Black Sails. I'm calling swimmers for event 49, girls 11 to 12. Christina Gamble, Isabella Mears, Alyssa John, Zuri Weatherhead, Ryla Marville, Toria Aline, Faith Jeffrey, Alyssa Rochford, Naraya McLean, Brianna Seeley, and Alyssa Clark. In the water for event 46, Liam Beckers of Seaside Aquatic goes in 3, Amir Gittins of Alpha in 4, and in lane number 5, TJ Biner also of Seaside Aquatics. We're calling swimmers for event 47, heat 1. I'm calling swimmers for event 50 to report to the clerk of course. Rio Armstrong, Malik Moore, Ethan Harris, Tariq Greenwich, Evidence Bailey, Xavier Romeo, and Hamani Calendar. And touching there is lane number 4. Is followed by lane number 3 and lane number 5. Well done, gentlemen. We are on to event 47, heat 1.
Take your mark.
In the water for heat 1 of event 47, Gabriella Mears goes in lane number 3, and in lane number 5, Enya Harrison. Gabriella Mears is from Alpha, and Enya Harrison is from Pirates. I'm calling swimmers for heat 1 of event 51 to report to the clerk of course. Adia Carter, Araya Corbin Austin, Zion Smith, and Azana Grisette. Swimmers for event 51, heat 1. Disqualification announcement. Event 45, heat 1, lane 4. Event 45, heat 1, lane number 4.
Take your mark.
In the water, Talia Burke, high tide in 1. Summer Johnson, Black Sails in 2. Naya Duglin of Seaside Aquatic goes in 3. Kamisha Johnson of Black Sails in 4. Naraya Gamble of Alpha goes in 5. In lane number 6 is Zoe Williams of High Tide. Chelsea Stewart of High Tide in lane number 7. And in lane number 8, Jada Pounder of Alpha. Heat 2. And touching there first is lane number 3. We are on to heat 3.
Take your mark.
In the water, Naira Maker of High Tide 1. Haley Banfield of Pirates in 2. Ali Banfield also of Pirates in 3. And lane number 4, Amaya Harrison of High Tide. Lane number 5, Amara Curtin of Olympians. Lane number 6, Yomi Als of High Tide. Lane number 7, Jada Arlene of Alpha. And in lane number 8, Lila McIntyre of Pirate Swim Club. Calling swimmers for I can't see everything, and sometimes I can't see the foot. Okay, I will speak to them when I see it.
No, we at number 47.
Yeah, you know, me and that 47, we are 48.
Yes, yes, sorry. Take your mark.
In the water for event 48. Javante Braffet of High Tide goes in lane 1. Seaside Aquatic swimmer Brood Washington in lane 2. His teammate Bronson Gibson DeMar in lane number 3. Lane number 4, Aiden Sullivan of Black Sails. Leandra Gibson DeMar goes in lane number 5. In lane number 6, Mikhail Sorbers of Alpha. Lane 7, Dominic Harrison, also of Alpha. And bringing up the rear in lane number 8 is Alex Armstrong of Pirate Swim Club. Swimmers, we have some swimmers who are going over to the fence to speak to their parents, and they are not wearing their masks, and they are coming back to the stand. If you need to go to speak to your parents, please put on your mask first and then return to the stands. Parents on the rails, ensure that when the children comes to you, they have on their masks, please. Disqualification announcement. Event 46, Heat 1, Lane 4. Event 46, Heat 1, Lane number 4.
Take your mark.
In the water, Heat 1, Event 49. Christiane Gamble of Alpha goes in 3. Isabella Mears of Alpha in 4. And in lane number 5, Alyssa John of Black Sails. Calling swimmers in Event 51. Heat 1, Adia Carter, Araya Corbin Austin, Zion Smith, Azana Brissett, Talia Allen, Caitlin Corbin, Takara Branford, Tony Waldron, Rebecca Weeks, Sunil Walton, Melanie Watts, and Emily Stewart. Calling swimmers for event 52. Nathaniel Az, I'll pause right here. Disqualification announcement. Event 47, Heat 2, lane number 4. Event 47, Heat 2, lane number 4.
Take your mark. Yeah, number 492.
In the water, event 49, Heat 2. So we better head Alpha in 1. Ryla Marvel of High Tide in lane number 2. Pirate States lanes 3 and lane 4, Victoria Allen and Faith Jeffrey. Alyssa Rochford of Alpha goes in lane number 5. Naraya Racklin of Black Sails in 6. And teammates Brianna Seeley and Alyssa Clark of High Tide takes lane number 7 and lane number 8. And touching there first is lane number 3, followed by lane number 4 and lane number 6. All swimmers are in. We are on to event 50. In the water, Rhea Armstrong, Pirates in lane number 1. In lane number 2, Malik Moore of Black Sails. Lane number 3, Ethan Harris of Alpha. Lane number 4, Tariq Greenwich of High Tide. Lane number 5, Evidence Bailey of Black Sails in 5. Xavier Romeo of High Tide goes in lane number 6. And in lane number 7, Hamani Calendar of Alpha Swim Club. Calling swimmers for event 53, Heidi Wave, Carissa Jessamy, Amelia Mears, Adara Stoddard, Amelie Baker, Amaris Yewood, and Naria Folakan, swimmers for event number 53. All swimmers are in. Congratulations to swimmer in lane number 4, lane 5, lane 3. All our swimmers, well done. Exit the pool, please. We are on to our next event. Event 51. In the water, Adia Carter Black Sails in 3. Araya Corbin Austin goes in lane number 4 of High Tide, and in lane number 6, Azana Grazette of Black Sails. Swimmers for Heat 2. We're calling swimmers for event 54, our final event before the break, event 54.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I'm asking the children who are in the competition. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the interruption. I'm asking the parents on the outside not to encourage their children to come to the fence. They are to remain in the competition area. That is the pool deck, and the stands. And children, I'm asking you, please do not go to the fence.
Take your mark.
This station announcement. We are at event 51, Heat 2, in the water, girls 13 to 14. And coming in, it looks like lane number 4, followed by lane number 5. Lane number 4 is Tony Waldron of High Tide. Lane number 5, Rebecca Weeks. Well done, ladies. We are on to event 52. Calling swimmers for event 54, our final heat before our half an hour break. Raymond Edwards, Kai Trotman, Kiel Johnson, Storm Cullimore, Kristen Kelly, Christopher Pollard, Akeem Nurse, and Kent Mullins. Get ready for event 52. Disqualification announcement. Event 49, heat 2, lane number 7. Event 49, heat 2, lane 7. You can't go that way, girlfriend. You can't go this way and the rest is for rest. What happened? Come, give me it. Go long. Go ahead. Listen, hello, somebody take this bag. She come to get your mask before she go down there. She ready. In the water, Nathaniel Alpha in 2. Israel Bryan high tide in 3. Jaden Johnson Black Seals in 3. Kadeem Allen Bovell of high tide in lane number 5. Seaside Aquatics, James Cadogan goes in 6. And in lane number 7, Daniel Dare of Black Seals. And touching there first is lane number 3. Followed by lane number 5 and lane number 4. Swimmer is coming home in lane number 7. All swimmers are in. We are on to heat 2. In the water, Amani Miller Pirates in 1. Rajani St. Hill Black Seals 2. Lanes 3, Diego Rochford of Alpha, his teammate Jaden Levine of Alpha in 4. In lane number 5, Gil Johnson of Black Seals. Joshua Ross of Alpha in lane number 6. In lane number 7, Kareem Johnson of Black Seals. And in lane number 8, Daniel Lashley of Pirates. And at this point, it looks like lane number 2. It looks like it's going to be lane number 2, followed by lane number 6. Lane number 2 by lane number 6. Well done, gentlemen. We are on to event 53. Well done, gentlemen. In the water, Heidi Wave Alpha in 1. Carissa Jessamy of High Tide Stingrays in 2. Amelia Mears High Tide in 3. Adara Stoddard High Tide in 4. Emily Baker of Pirates in 5. Amaris Yearwood of High Tide goes in lane number 6. And in lane number 7, Naria Folacan. And as they come under the flies, it is lane number 4. It is going to be lane number 4. Touching now is lane number 4, followed by lane number 3 and lane number 5. Coming in is lane number 6, lane number 1, and over in lane number 7. Well done, ladies. All swimmers are in. We are on to our final heat before the break, event 54. In the water, Raymond Everest of Black Seals in 1. His teammate Kai Trotman in 2. In lane number 3, Kill Johnson of Black Seal. Storm Cullimore of high tide in lane number 4. And as they're coming in, I'll break. It is lane number 4, followed by lane number 6. All our swimmers are in at this time. We will take a half an hour break. Coaches and managers, we will resume the meet at 10:45. So we will ask swimmers to come down at 10:40 for events 55 and 56, which is the open 200-meter butterfly. Kelani Talma, Ashani Mortley, Jaden Johnson, Jade Chioto, Tristan Dorville, and Brennan Watson. We're asking you to come down at 10:40 for events 55 and 56. The swimmer who lost a pair of goggles from lane 4, the young lady that was asking for the goggles, they are here at the desk. Mariah Mears, Taja Hall, Keja Eastman, Gabriella Baum, Aaliyah Grave, Joshua Paris, Amir Gittins, Yul Renwick Williams, Malik Howard, Naira Maycock, Jada Ponda, Talia Burt, Kamisha Johnson, Khalid Springer, Lila McIntyre, Amaya Harrison, Jada Allen, Simba Johnson, Naomi Els, and Gabriella Mears. Swimmers for event 55, 56, 57, and 58 and 59. Swimmers from 55 to 59. Our meet referee for this session is Miss Denise Mulls. In the water from event 55, Kalani Tama goes in lane number 8. Event 56, Ashani Motley Alpha in lane number 2. Jaden Johnson Black Sails in lane number 3. In lane number 4, Jade Shear Tour of Pirates. In lane number 5, Tristan Dorrid of CJs. And in lane number 5, and in lane number 6, Brandon Watson of Pirates. Calling swimmers for event 60, boys 9 to 10. Zendel Renwick Williams, Alex Armstrong, Michael Sobers, Aiden Solomon, and Dominic Harrison. Swimmers for event 60. And at the first 100, it is lane number 4, followed by Kelani in lane number 8 and lane number 3. Lane number 7 and lane number 2. And under the flies from event 56, it is lane number 4, Jade Shirtow of Pirates. Lane number 4, and coming in is Kalani Talma in lane number 8, also of Pirates from event number 55. And lane number 8 is in. Lane number 3 is also in right now, and coming in is lane number 6, followed by lane number 2. And under the flies now, it is lane number 2. All swimmers are in. Well done, gentlemen and lady. Event 57.
Take your mark.
In the water, Mariah Mears of Pirates in 2. In lane number 3 is Taja Hall of High Tide Stingrays. In lane number 4, Kasia Eastman, Pirates. Lane number 5, Gabriella Babb of Pirates. And lane number 6, Aaliyah Grave of Seaside Aquatics. In the water, event 57. We're calling swimmers in event 61, girls 11 to 12. Alyssa John, Isabella Mears, Toria Aline, Heidi Stout, Ayabami Leon Barker, Faith Jeffrey, and Zuri Weatherhead. Swimmers for event 61. And on the final turn, it is lane number 4. Lane number 4 followed by lane number 3 and lane number 6. And now making the final 50 is lane number 5. And making the turn now for the final 50 is lane number 2. Bringing it home now is lane number 4, Kasia Eastman of Pirate Swim Club. And she is followed by lane number 6 and lane number 3. Lane number 6 and lane number 3. And coming in is lane number 5. One more swimmer is making it home from lane number 2. Event 58. Swimmers for event 58. And she's getting there. She's under the flies. Swimmer in lane number 2. Well done, ladies. All swimmers are in. Event 58.
Take your mark.
In the water, Americatis of Alpha in lane number 4, and Yeli Renwick Williams in lane number 7 of Pirate Swim Club. We are calling swimmers in event 62, boys 11 to 12. Malik Moore, Hamani Calendar, Xavier Romero, Rhea Rhea Armstrong, Matthew DaCosta Hines, Kian Banfield, Tariq Greenwich, Luke McIntyre, and Evidence Bailey. So that will be swimmers in all of the events up to event 62. Report to the clerk, of course, please. We're calling swimmers for 59. Let's see, swimmers 59. Lanes 3, 4, 5. And at the first 100, it is lane number 4, Americans of Alpha, followed by lane number 5, Yuli Renwick Williams of Pirates. We are into our 200-meter freestyle events. Yes, please. Swimmers, we are appealing to you once again and the parents. Swimmers, please do not go across by the fence. Stay in the competition areas. Managers, please speak to your swimmers. And touching there is lane number 4, Emargitans of Alpha. And with 30 meters to go, coming on home is Yuli Renwick Williams of Pirates. Behind the blocks, swimmers in event number 59. We will have a 10-minute break after event number 74, which is the 200-meter breaststroke. 10-minute break will follow event number 74. Well done. All swimmers are in for event 58. We are on to event 59.
Take your mark.
In the water, Naira Maycott in 3 of High Tide Swing Club. Jada Pounder of Alpha goes in 4. And in lane number 5, Talia Burr of High Tide. Calling swimmers for event 63. Caitlin Corbin, Emily Stewart, Tony Waldron, Kenya Dean, Takara Branford, and Azana Grazette. Swimmers for event 63, girls 13 to 14, 200-meter freestyle. And at the first 100, it is lane number 3. And making the turn for the last 50 is lane number 3. Lane 3. And coming in to take heat number 1 is lane number 3, Naira Maker of Haiti. Lane 3 is in.
Yeah, exactly. Then have a 10 lane, a 10 and a 8.
And touching there is lane number 4. Lane 4 is home. And lane number 5 is coming in. And we are on to heat 2 of event 59. All swimmers are in. Well done, ladies.
Take your mark.
In the water, Kamisha Johnson in 1 of Black Seals. Khalees Springer of Pirates goes in 2. Lila McIntyre also of Pirates in 3. In lane number 4, Amaya Harrison of High Tide. In lane number 5, Jada Allen of Alpha. Simba Johnson goes in lane 6 of Black Seals. In lane number 7, Yomi Alves of High Tide. And in lane number 8, Gabriella Mears of Alpha Swim Club. We're calling swimmers in event 64, boys 13 to 14. Finn Armstrong, Keishel Johnson, Daniel Dare, Kareem Johnson, Joshua Ross, Jaden Johnson, Ethan Rochford, Valdemir Woodruff, Amani Miller, Caden Allen Bavell, and Rajani St. Hill. Swimmers for event number 64. And at the first 100, it is lane number 4, Amaya Harrison of High Tide. And going down is lane number 7, lane number 6, lane number 5, and lane number 3. Lanes 2 and 1 have made the turn. And now it is lane 8 turn. Swimmers for event number 60. And making the turn for the final 50 is lane number 4. I'm bringing it home is lane number 4. Lane number 4, and it looks like lane number 6 is going to get there. Lane number 5 is 4, 6, and 5. And coming in now is going to be lane number 3. Lane number 3. Lane number 7 is in, and it's going to be lanes 1 and 2. As lane 1, lane 2, and we still have a swimmer coming home in lane number 8. Well done, ladies. We are on to event 60. One heat. All swimmers are in for event 59. We are on to event 60.
Take your mark.
In the water, Zindel Renwick Williams goes in 2 of Pirates. Alice Armstrong of Pirates goes in 3. Michael Sorbers of Alpha in 4. Black Seals have in lane 5 Aidan Solomon. And in lane number 6, Dominic Harrison of Alpha. Event 60. We're calling swimmers for event 65. Event 65, Daniel Treasure and Adara Studdard. Swimmers for event 66, Cale Johnson, Storm Cullimore, and Kristen Kelly. Event 66 would be our final freestyle event. We will go into our backstroke event starting with event 67. So all swimmers swimming the 200-meter freestyle, we are asking you to report to the clerk of course. Up to event number 66 should be at the clerk of course. And at the first 100, it is lane number 4, followed by lane number 5, lane number 2, lane number 3, and lane number 6. And on the final leg, it is lane number 4, Michael Sobers of Alpha Swim Club, followed by lane number 5, Aidan Solomon, lane of Black Seals, Lane number 2, Zendel Rambit Williams of Pirate Swim Club. And as he come to take it, it is lane number 4. And touching now is lane number 4. And as they get a little closer to the flies, it is lane number 5, followed by lane number 2. Lane 5 is in. Lane number 2 is in, followed by lane number 3. Swimmer is coming home in lane number 6. Lane 6 is in. Now all our swimmers are in. We are on to event 61. In the water, Alyssa John of Black Seals 1. Isabella Mears Alpha 2. Toria Allen Pirates 3. Heidi Stout Pirates 4. Ayabami Leon Barker High Tide 5. Faith Jeffrey 6 of Pirates. And in lane number 7, Zuri Weatherhead. And at the first 100, it is lane number 4, followed by lane number 3, lane number 5, and lane number 6. Coming in now is lane number 7 to make the turn, followed by lane number 2. Oh, I just can see clock. And coming in to take this one is going to be lane number 4. Is she in record time? Lane number 4. Followed by lane number 5, lane number 3, lane number 6. Lanes 4, 5, and 3. Lane number 7 is in, and coming home is lane number 1. Sorry, lane number 2. Lane number 1 still has a little more swimming to do. And get in there, and she is there now, lane number 1. Well done, ladies. We are on to event 62. In the water for heat 1, Amani Calendar of Alpha in lane number 4, and Xavier Romero of Haiti goes in lane number 5. Calling swimmers for heat 2 behind the blocks. And at the halfway mark, it is lane number 4. Lane number 4 followed by lane number 5. I'm bringing it home for heat 1 is lane number 4. Lane number 4 is in. Swimming in lane number 4. We are on to heat 2 of event 60.
Take your mark.
In the water for event 2. Rhea Armstrong Pirates in lane number 2. Matthew DaCosta Hines of Haiti in 3. Ken Banfield Pirates goes in 4. Tariq Greenwich of Haiti goes in lane number 5. Luke McIntyre, lane number 6 of Pirates, and in lane number 7, Evidence Bailey of Black Seal Swim Club. Coaches, we asking coaches to bring the relay cars, please. Coaches, relay cars, please. We asking coaches, can you please bring the relay cars, please? Coaches, relay cars. And going down, it is lane number 4, followed by lane number 5, lane number 6, and lane number 2. And hitting the wall first at the end, it is lane number 4. And he's getting a challenge from lane number 5. And it is lane number 5 have taken over. It is lane number 5 now, followed by lane number 4. Lane 5, lane 4, lane 3, and lane 6. It's going to be all lane number 5 is in. Well done. Followed by lane number 4. Followed by lane number 3. And a swimmer over in lane number 6. And coming on home is lane number 2. And swimmer over in lane number 7. Well done, gentlemen. We're on to event 63. In the water, Caitlin Corbin of Alpha Swing Club, lane 2. Emily Stroh, high tide, goes in lane number 3. Tony Waldron, high tide, 4. Pirates Kenya Dean is in lane number 5. In lane number 6, Takara Branford of Black Sails. And in lane number 8, Azana Grazette, also of Black Sails. We want to call swimmers for the 100-meter backstroke events. Events 67 and 68. Isabella Mears, Alyssa Clark, Jaya Simmons, Rylan Norville, Brianna Seeley, Rio Armstrong, Hermione Calendar, Tariq Greenwich, Matthew DeCoston Hines, and Ethan Harris. Swimmers for events 67 and 68. And at the first 100, it is lane number 5, followed by lane number 4, lane number 3, lane number 6, lanes 2, and lane number 7. It is lane 5 and lane 4. It's 5, 4, 3. And making a turn is lane number 5, followed by lane number 4. And it's lane 5 and 4. 4 is coming again. 4 is going again. It is going to be lane number 5. Very exciting. Coming in is lane number 3. Lane 5, 4, 3. Lane 6 is in. Lane 2 is in, and we're waiting lane number 7. Azana Grazette over in lane number 7. Swimmers behind the block for Heat 1 of event 64. In the water, Flynn Armstrong of Pirate Swim Club, Cashel Johnson of Black Seals, his teammate Daniel Dare in lane number 5 of Black Seals. Swimmers for Heat 2, event 64, behind the blocks.
When you hear, right? Everybody think that you see everything, but especially with 50s, right? It is goes so fast, right? And by the time you call a name in the 50 and you look right, if you don't talk fast, you don't get them. Because 50s is what like boom, 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 bang.
Any bets on this 65 coming up here?
Yeah,
Who you got to win?
treasure,
Okay.
hands
Who
down.
you think the win is, any? No, no, no.
No, Danny said that. How much you betting me? Are we on the same team?
We are.
How much you betting me?
Are you betting cause like on the same page, right? I just trying to compare the athletes as I see them competing, right?
And at the first 100, it is lane number 3, followed by lane number 4. And making the turn off for the final 100 is lane number 5.
I like to call it exciting race at the 50s. Then they go boom, 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 bang. Tomorrow is going to be hot. Hot. The 50s now is going to be the boom, 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 bang. A boom, 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 bang finish.
As the Olympic man would say, it was a what? When he said, oh, it was a splash, what? A splash and we call it something.
A swing and splash.
Something of that with the 50s. Cause by the time the man hit in the water,
Taking the seat is lane number 3, Finn Armstrong of Pirates. He's followed by lane number 4. Lane number 4, swimmer from Black Seals, Cashel Johnson. And his teammate is coming home in lane number 5. We are on to heat 2.
hey, you're more.
In the water, Kareem Johnson of Black Seal goes in lane number 1. Joshua Ross, Alpha in 2. Jaden Johnson, Black Seals in 3. Ethan Rochford of Haiti in 4. Valdemar Woodruff of Dorado in 5. Amani Miller, Pirates in 6. Kadeen Allen Bovell goes in 7. And in lane number 8, Rajani St. Hill of Black Seals Swim Club. Calling swimmers for event 69. Takara Branford, Megan Cyrus, Tony Waldron, Heidi Baker, Rebecca Weeks, Melanie Walks, Talia Allen, and Araya Corbin Austin. Swimmers for event 69, girls 13 to 1400 meter backstroke. And coming in, it is lane number 5 from lane number 4. It is going to be for the turn, not the win. Lane number 4, going down from lane number 5. Once again, it's lane number 4 and lane number 5. 4, 5, 5 have a slight advantage. And they're coming home, swinging and swinging, and it's lane number 5. As he comes to the flies, it is lane number 5, followed by lane number 4. Lane number 5 is in. Lane number 4 is also in. And coming on home, it is lane number 3. Our swimmer in lane number 5 is from Guyana. He is representing Dorado Swim Club. Lane number 4 is Ethan Rochford of High Tide. And in lane number 3, Jaden Johnson of Black Sails. Swimmer is home in lane number 7 from High Tide. And coming in is lane number 1, Kareem Johnson of Black Sails. And lane number 8, his teammate, Rajani St. Hill, also of Black Sails. On to event 65. In the water, Daniel Treasure Pirates in 4. And in lane number 5, Adara Stoddard. Girls 15 and over, 200-meter freestyle.
That guy from Guyana. His name is Valdemar Woodrow. It's a German.
It's M-A-R.
Valdemar Woodrow. A Russian. Valdemar is more or less a Russian name.
We're calling swimmers in event 70. Nathaniel Az, Amani Miller, Aquan Critchlaw, Valdemar Woodworth, Ethan Rochford, and Jaden Levine. Swimmers for event 70. Report to the clerk, of course, please. And at the first 100, it is lane number 4, followed by lane number 5. Lane number 4, followed by lane number 5. And coming in, it is lane number 4. Lane number 4, Daniel Treasures of Pirates, followed by Adara Stoddard of High Tide. Lane number 4 and lane number 5. Swimmer is home in lane number 4. And coming in now is lane number 5. Well done, ladies. We are on to event 66.
Take your mark.
In the water for event 66. Kill Johnson goes in lane number 3. Storm Cullimore 5. And in lane number 6, Kristen Kelly. Kill Johnson is from Black Sails. Storm Cullimore High Tide. And Kristen Kelly, lane number 6, is from Black Sails Swim Club. We are calling swimmers for event 71 and 72. We are combining event 71 and 72. Combination of event 71 and 72. Raymond Edwards from event 72 will go in lane number 8. Combination of events 71 and 72. And taking it out at the first 100 is lane number 5, followed by lane number 6 and lane number 3. We're asking coaches, please bring the relay cars. We are asking the coaches to submit the relay cars to the meet referee, please. And coming home, it is lane number 5. Lane number 5, Star and Colombo High Tide Stingrays, followed by lane number 6.
All right, gentlemen, clear the pool. Clear the pool, please.
We are on to our 100-meter backstroke events, commencing with event 67, girls 11 to 12. Event 67, 100-meter backstroke.
Take your mark.
In the water, Isabella Mears of Alpha goes in lane 2. Alyssa Clark, High Tide 3. Jaya Simmons, Pirates 4. Ryder Marvel, High Tide 5. And in lane number 6, Brianna Seeley of High Tide. Lanes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're calling swimmers for our event 68.
Montana, I told the coffee for the let and let them think and stuff. Or what last time you said you was certainly you back up and down with the trade drinks.
And as they come underneath the flag, it is lane number 4, Jaya Simmons, Pirate Swing Club. Lane 4 is in. Well done. She's followed by lane number 5. Lane number 5 is in Ryla Marvel High Tide. And coming home is lane number 3, Alyssa Clark, also of High Tide. We have swimmer coming home in lane number 6. Lane number 6, Brianna Seeley of High Tide. And finishing now is lane number 2, Isabella Mears. Well done, ladies. Exit the pool on either side. Oh.
Take your mark.
In the water, Rhea Armstrong, Pirates 2. Hermione Calendar, Alpha 3. Tariq Greenwich, High Tide Stingrays 4. Matthew DaCosta Hines, lane 5, High Tide. And in lane number 6, Ethan Harris, Alpha. We're calling swimmers for event 69.
It's a general call for everybody, not a specific club.
And as they come, it is lane number 4 and lane number 5. Under the flies, it is lane number 5. Sorry, lane number 4, Tariq Greenwich. High Tide Stingrays, followed by lane number 5, Matthew DaCosta Hines. Teammates 4 and 5. The high points goes to swimmer in lane number 4, Tariq Greenwich, his teammate, Matthew DaCosta Hines of High Tide. And coming on home is lane number 2, Rhea Armstrong of Pirates. Well done, gentlemen. Exit the pool. We are on to event 69.
Take your mark.
In the water, Takara Branford of Black Seal goes in 1. In lane 2, Megan Cyrus High Tide. Tony Waldron High Tide in lane number 3. Heidi Baker Pirates in 4. Her teammate Rebecca Weeks goes in lane number 5. Lane number 6, Melanie Waltz High Tide. Talia Allen in lane number 7 High Tide. And in lane number 8, Araya Corbin Austin, also of High Tide. Swimmers from lanes 1 to 8, event 69. Calling swimmers for event 70. And coming in, it is lane number 4. Lane number 4, lane number 5, and lane number 2. It's going to be lane number 4, lane 4, lane 5, lane 5, lane 2, lane 6, lane number 3, lane 1. Coming home is swimmer in lane number 7. And lane number 8 is coming on home. Heidi Baker in lane number 4, Pirates, followed by her teammate Rebecca Weeks in lane number 5, followed by lane number 2, Megan Cyrus of High Tide Swimways. Well done, ladies. Event 70. In the water. In the water, Nathaniel Alpha 1, Amani Miller Pirates 2, lane 3, Aquan Critchlow Alpha, lane number 4, Vladimir Woodworth Dorado goes in 4. In lane number 7, Jaden Levine Alpha. Swimmers in lanes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. And as they come is jumping and going is lane number 4 and lane number 3. Lanes 4, lanes 3, and over in lane number 7. It is lane number 4, Vladimir Woodworth of Dorado, followed by lane number 3, Aquan Critchlow of Alpha. His teammate Jaden Levine, third in lane number 7, followed by lane number 2. Swimmer in lane number 2, Amani Miller of Pirate Swim Club. And coming in now is lane number 1, Nathaniel As of Alpha. All swimmers are in, gentlemen. Clear the pool on either side. We are on to event number 71. We had announced earlier that we would have had a combination of event 71 and 72. Raymond Edwards goes in lane number 8. At the conclusion of this,
Hank Gilmore.
this is a call for swimmers in event 73 and 74. Alyssa Rochford, Adara Studdard, Faith Jeffrey, Kareen Johnson, Kale Johnson, Jaden Levine, Storm Cullimore, Joshua Ross, Rajani St. Hill, and Evidence Bailey. Swimmers in event 73 and 74, open 200-meter breaststroke. I'll give the lane assignments as listed here. I'm not sure if swimmer from lane 2, swimming in lane 2 may have been the swimmer for lane number 3. I'll wait for confirmation on that. Over in lane number 4. And touching there. Okay. In event 71 just now, Amaris Yewa swam in lane 2. In lane 2, Daniel Treasure swam in lane 4. Emily Baker in 5, and Heidi Waith in lane number 6. Raymond Evers went in lane number 8. Hold a minute, please. Do we have a swimmer there for lane number 6? What's Amaya Harrison. Is Amaya Harrison coming to swim exhibition in lane 6? Okay, we're ready then. In the water for event 73, girls open 200-meter breaststroke. Lane 3, Alyssa Rochford of Alpha. In lane number 4, Adara Starter of High Tide. And in lane number 5, Faith Jeffrey of Pirates. And at the first 100, it is lane number 4, followed by lane number 5 and lane number 3. We're going to have a break after event 74. We have a 10-minute break after event 74. And we will resume with event 75, girls 11 to 12, 100-meter butterfly. So all swimmers will be down here for event number 74. And on If the Flies, it is lane number 4. It's lane number 4 touching there, Adara Studdard. Followed by coming on in is lane number 5 and lane number 3.
She got lane number 6 for the girls, and the number 6 also played in this one.
And it's all lane number 5 and lane number 3.
Everything that was given.
In the water for event 74. Kareem Johnson, Black Seals 1. Kill Johnson, Black Seals 2. Jaden Levine, Alpha 3. Storm Cullimore, High Tide 4. Joshua Ross, Alpha 5. Rajani St. Hill, Black Seals 6. And in lane number 7, Evidence Bailey, Black Seals. Event 74. At the conclusion of this event, we will have a 10-minute break. And at the first 100, it is lane number 4. Lane number 4, followed by lane number 3, lane number 5, lane number 2, lane number 3, and coming in is lane number 1. Okay. And at the final 50, it is lane number 4. Lane number 4, Storm Colomore High Tide Stingrays, followed by lane number 5, Joshua Ross Alpha. Lane number 6, Rajani St. Hill of Black Seals. Lane number 3, Jaden Levine of Alpha. And going down still is lane number 1. So as they approach the flies, it is lane number 4. And touching is lane number 4. And coming on home now, it is lane number 5. Lane 4 is in, lane 5 is in. And over in lane number 6, Rajani St. Hill of Black Sails. Swimmers in from High Tide, Alpha Black Sails. Touching now is lane number 2, Kill Johnson Black Sails. And coming on home now in lane number 3, Jaden Levine, Alpha Swim Club. Swimmers coming home now in lane number 2. Sorry, swimmers. Lane number 1 and lane number 7. Lane number 1 is in lane number 7. Both swimmers from Black Sails. We are going to have an exhibition swim, 200-meter breaststroke, lane number 4, Amaya Harrison.
Thanks, Gilmore.
Disqualification announcement. Event 74, Heat 1, Lane 2. Event 74, Heat 1, Lane 2.
You can't, what are you passing through here?
And Amaya Harrison has completed her exhibition swim. Well done. At this point, we are going to take a 10-minute break. We will resume at 12:15.
Any more related scamming?
We're calling swimmers in event 75. Brianna City, lane 2, high tide. Ayobami Leon Barker, high tide, lane number 3. Faith Jeffrey Pirates in 4. Rylan Marvel, high tide in 5. In lane number 6, Zuri Weatherhead Alpha. And in lane number 7, Amara Curtin Olympians. Swimmers in lanes 2 to 7 for event number 75. We're calling swimmers in event 76. Tariq Greenwich, high tide in lane number 4. Rhea Armstrong Pirates in lane number 5. Swimmers for event 77 and 78. Tony Waldron, Talia Allen, Rajani St. Hill, Ashani Motley, Jaden Johnson, Ethan Rochford, Corrine Johnson, and Keishel Johnson. Swimmers for event 77 and 78. And coming in, it is lane number... It is lane number 4, followed by lane 5 and lane 3. Lane number 4, Faith Jeffrey, followed by lane 5, Jeffrey of Pirates, followed by lane number 5, Rylan Marvel, high tide. Lane number 3, Ayabami Leon Barker, high tide. Lane number 6, Zuri Weatherhead of Alpha. And coming home now is lane number 2, Brianna Silly of high tide. Well done, ladies. We are on to event 76. In the water for event 76, Tariq Greenwich high tide in lane 4, Rhea Armstrong Pirates in lane number 5. We are calling swimmers for event 79 and 80, where we have a combination. Kalani Talma from event 79 will go in lane number 1. In event 80, Christopher Pollard Pirates in lane number 4, and Jake Churto in lane number 5 from Pirates. Event 80 would be our final individual events before we go into our freestyle relays. We have point system ranking to event 74. In 8th place with 14 points, Barbados Olympian Swim Club. 7th, Dorado Speed Swim Club, 49. 6th place, Seaside Aquatics, 98 points. And touching there is lane number 4, Tariq Greenwich. Lane number 4. Coming in is lane number 5, Rhea Armstrong Pirates. We are on to event 77. In the water, Tony Waldron, high tide in lane number 4. Talia Allen, also of high tide in lane number 5. We're back to the points now. In 5th place with a total of 123 points, Dolphin Swim Club. 4th, Black Sails Swim Club, 303 points. In 3rd position with a total of 392 points, Alpha Swim Club. And making the turn at lane number 4, Tony Waldron. She's followed by lane number 5, Talia Allen. In 2nd position at event 74 with a total of 585 points, High Tide Stingrays. Holding 1st position through event 74, Pirate Swim Club with a combined total of 639 points. Those are the rankings between event 1 to 74. And Tony Waldron has completed the race in lane number 4. Talia Allen is coming home in lane number 5. And all swimmers are in. Well done, ladies. We are on to event 78.
No. Do you want to play? A more?
Take your mark.
We're calling relays. We're asking the relay swimmers to come down. We will be combining event 81 and 83. We are combining relays event 81 and 83. Combination of event 81 and 83. The girls 8 and under, 4x100 meter freestyle. Pirates from event 81 goes in lane number 1. Event 83 will be swam as seeded. High tide in 3. Pirates 4 and Alpha in lane number 5. Combination of events 81 and 83. Next up, we will have events 79 and 80. Kalani Talma in 1. Christopher Pollard 4 and Jade Chiato 5. And coming on home is lane number 5. Ethan Rochford of High Tide, followed by lane number 3, Jaden Johnson of Black Sails. And lane number 6, Kareem Johnson, Black Sails. And all other swimmers are in. We are on to event 79 and 80 combination. Lanes 1, 4, and 5. We are asking relay teams for event 81. Pirates 8 and under girls will swim in lane number 1. And event 83, 9 to 10 girls, High Tide in 3. Pirates 4, Alpha 5. We are asking the relay teams to please come forward. Event 81 and 83. We will also combine event 85 and 86. The girls 11 to 12 and boys 11 to 12. We are combining the relays. We are asking relay swimmers to be on deck, please.
The team manager should get their set and then down. Team manager. She's going to turn on 8 and under. Right now when the girl come down.
That was quick. In lane number 5. Lane number 5.
this race only got Aquatic Center International, but he got a 101 81 up there. That is not on. Yes, please.
Yes.
1226. Yes. How
No,
about
that's
later?
too fast. I got 1220 for you.
We are into our relay events. Relay event 81, girls 8 and under. Pirates goes in lane number 1. Event 83, high tide, lane 3. Pirates 4, alpha 5. Event 83, girls 9 to 10. Event 81 and 83, lanes 1, 3, 4, and 5.
Are you think? Are you doing?
And coming in for the first takeover, it is lane number 3, high tide from event 83. Lane number 3. And the second swimmer is in the water for high tide. And getting ready now is the swimmer for Pirates at the second takeover. Lane number 1, girls 8 and under. The swimmer from Alpha is in the, Pirates is in the water. And the third swimmer on the leg for Pirates. We're calling swimmers for event 85 and 86, girls and boys, 11 to 12, 4 by 100 meter freestyle relay. Event 85 and 86 combination. We will also have a combination of events 87 and 88. And we will have 89 and 90. And the third swimmer is in the water in lane 3, high tide stingray, young lady. And coming in for the third takeoff is swimmer in lane number 4. And coming in the girls 8 and under, swimmer in the water on the third leg for the 8 and under girls Pirate Swim Club. Swimmer in the water, third leg for the girls 9 to 10 from Alpha. You have 2 age groups in the water, Girls 8 and under, and the girls 9 to 10. Girls 8 and under swimming in lane number 1. 9 to 10 girls takes up lanes 3, 4, and 5. And coming in for the final takeover is lane number 3, High Tide. And patiently waiting on the blocks is lane number 4, Pirates. And the swimmer from Pirates is in the water for the final leg. And taking it on now, swimmer from event 81, girls 8 and under, Pirate Swim Club. Third, final swimmer in the water from Alpha Swim Club. And coming on home is the swimmer from High Tide Swim Club team. Girls 9 to 10. High Tide Swim Club. Underneath the flies, they're going to take this one. Followed by Pirates. Well done, ladies. Coming home now is Pirate Swim Club.
Girl over yonder make up some good wrong on the 8 and under, though. I remember she hit the water long after her.
And coming home now is lane number 6, Alpha Swim Club. Our 8 and under girls are coming in. Our 8 and under. I'm bringing it home. Pirates 8 and under girls. Event 85. Girls and boys 11 to 12. In the water, event 85. Pirates 3, High Tide 4, and Alpha in lane number 5. From event 86, Pirates 11 to 12 boys goes in lane number 1. Combination of 85 and 86. And throwing on the first challenge at takeover number 1, Pirate Swim Club. Pirate Swim Club in the water, second takeover. Second takeover, High Tide. And holding their own in lane number 1, Pirates boys 11 to 12. Coming now to jump in is lane number 5, Alpha Swim Club. All swimmers are on their second takeover in the water. And already making the turn is Team Pirates in lane number 3, followed by High Tide Stingrays in lane number 4, and 11 to 12 boys in lane number 1. Alpha is making the turnover in lane number 5. And coming on now to the flies is lane number 3. They are ready for takeover number 3. Swimmer number 3 is in the water for Pirate Swim Club. Pirates boys, third takeover in the water. Third takeover for High Tide is in the water. Alpha third takeover in the water. Our anchor legs are already on the blocks.
What I did, right? I took out the battery. And when I took out the battery, it come back right. It come back green. So I didn't have to use it. So just hold it for tomorrow. Sometimes it's got to do that instead of changing the battery. Take it out for a while and put it back in and it like it kind of. That one there isn't any good.
No, that old lot is gonna.
Okay.
Swimmer on the anchor leg for Pirates is in the water in lane number 3. Anchor leg for High Tide, lane number 4. And we have swimmers coming up in lane number 5. And coming on in to complete the race now. Coming on in is lane number 3, Pirate Swim Club. Taking the final leg over there is in lane number 5, Alpha. Alpha is in lane number. Coming home is the boys 11 to 12 in lane number 1, Pirate Swim Club. Well done, Pirates boys. Over in lane number 5, High Tide Stingrays, girls 11 to 12. Well done. We have Pirates in lane 3, High Tide in lane number 4 from the girls 11 to 12. And in lane number 1, Pirates 11 to 12 boys. And coming on home now is Alpha in 11 to 12 girls. Over in lane number 5. Event 87. High Tide Stingrays 13 to 14 girls in lane number 1. 13 to 14 boys. Alpha lane 3, Black Sails lane 4, High Tide 5, and Pirate 6. Well done, ladies. We will be combining events 89 and 90. Events 89, 15 and over. High Tide, lane number 3. Alpha, 4. Pirates, lane 5. Event 90. Alpha boys will go in lane number 7 and Pirates in lane number 8. Combination of 89. And at the first takeover, it is lane number 4, Black Sails, followed by lane number 3, Alpha. Swimmer in lane number 1, girls 13 to 14. So it is in the water now. It is lane 4, 3, 5. And going down, it is lane number 3 and lane number 4, lane 3, 4, 5. Let's see how the next takeover will go. Lanes 3 and 4. The guys are eagerly awaiting the takeover at the blocks. It's lanes 3 and 4. Let's see. Lanes 3 and lane 3, 4. Swimmer in for lane 3 and 4. Coming on in is lane number 5. Swimmers in lanes 3 and 4. We're going to have a race on. Third leg is in for High Tide Stingray girls in the 13 to 14. And it's between lanes 3 and 4. Lanes 3, lanes 4, and lane 5. Lane 5 is giving them a run. It's going to be lane 3, and lane 5 is going to overtake lane number 4. And lane 3 is in the water, followed by lane 5 is in, and 4 is in. Let's see how this one turns out. And they are going. They are going. Lane number 3 is making every effort to keep that lead. Lane 3 is not giving up. Lanes 4 and 5. Lane 3 is in the final 15. And he is swinging and swinging. Lane 3 is coming. Here comes lane number 4. It's going to be 4 and 5 is coming to catch 3. Let's see how this one goes. Lane number 4 and 5 is coming for 3. Come on, let's go. And lane 3 is digging deeper. Come on. 3 is digging. Lane 4 is hanging in there. And lane 5. Underneath the flag, it is all lane number 3. Very well done. Followed by lane number 4 and lane number 5. Well done, gentlemen. Coming on over in lane number 6, we still have a swimmer in the water. Lane number 6. And the girls 13 to 14, High Tide Stingrays. Swimmer is in lane number 6, Pirates. And High Tide girls 13 to 14 are home. We are on to our final event. In the water, 15 and over. High Tide, lane number 3. Alpha in 4, and Pirates in lane number 5. From event 90, Alpha goes in lane number 7. Swimmers in lanes 3, 4, 5, and lane number 7. And coming for the first takeover in the boys, Alpha is in. First takeover in the girls goes to High Tide Stingrays. Second takeover, Pirates in the Water. And waiting patiently is Alpha. Alpha is in the water. All swimmers are on their second leg. At the first takeover, it was High Tide followed by Pirates. And making the turn is Pirates 15 to 17 boys. Sorry, Alpha 15 to 17 boys. And coming on up now, it seems to be a change. Pirates has taken over from High Tide. It is Pirates in lane number 5, followed by High Tide in lane number 3. The boys are on their third leg. Pirates' third swimmer is in the water. There goes the swimmer from High Tide on the third leg. And once again, lane number 3 has taken over the lead. High Tide Swim Club followed by lane, the Pirate swimmer. And hitting the water now for the final leg is lane number 3, High Tide. And going is lane number 5, Pirates. It is lane number 3, lane number 5. And at the final turn, tables turn again. It is lane number 5, followed by lane number 3. The swimmer from Alpha is now in the water for the final leg. It is lane number 5 from lane number 3. And Alpha boys from event 19 coming in to finish. So Alpha boys are at the wall and they have completed their event. In is Pirates, lane number 5. And coming on home is the swimmer from High Tide Stingrays in lane number 3. All swimmers are in from this event with the exception of Alpha coming on home now in lane number 4. This brings us to the conclusion of day 2 of the 29th Annual Aquatic Center International Invitation 2021. We are going to ask our officials to march off in the reverse order. call for our officials to march off. Reverse order, please. We want to thank our officials for a job well done so far for the past 2 days. We also want to thank our timers, our pool deck staff, and we also want to thank our technical staff in the technical room, Montana Athley, Tamar Levine McConey, and Damian Thorne. Without the support of the parents as well and the managers, we want to thank you all for controlling the children in the stands and making sure that everything is done in accordance with the COVID-19 protocols. Tomorrow we will start at 8:30. Tomorrow starts at 8:30. Warm-up begins at 7. Warm-up tomorrow starts at 7 o'clock till 8:50. The meet tomorrow starts at 8:30 p.m. Sorry, 8:30 a.m. We will start with our 800 and 1,500 meters. We want to say thank you all. This brings us to an end.